I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yep, nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep. No.
A little late on that. No run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 17.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Right out of the middle.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh, hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't.
And
Waiting.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 32.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper. Go!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Archer has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Waiting. Waiting.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and...
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Copley has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance!
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep. Keep it, keep it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
2 in a row, just sloppy, really.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Salt didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too... good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain was going to change things around in the field. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Salt shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Bairstow is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Edged it.
Keeper's ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Right there. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler is confident on this one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Ball in.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Incredible, what a grab.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Hitting.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Brooke says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed. It away to the boundary rope. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Brooke will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The bat was very late coming down on that. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Patel from the press box end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge.
Yep.
It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Nicked it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Winning.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was tough. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
Well timed. But there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Curran gets off the mark.
Jordan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes. Keeper.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Winning. Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Winning. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Yep.
Keeper.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 7 for 120.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Keeper's on.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Managed to get off the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. Good work there on the boundary. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Archer gone for not meaning.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's off the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Huge appeal. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Curran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone. Bowled. The final wicket falls.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.